Ogle dumps it off to Kleinpeter, the tight end, and Kleinpeter going to be dragged down at the 47-yard line. 4th down and 3. Handoff, nope. Keeper by Ogle. Ball got batted down. Demaine Wilson knocks it down, and the ball goes over on downs. Robinson in there at running back. Finley's going to go to the air and goes to Robinson, and Robinson out of bounds past the yardage market for a 1st down at the 46. Handoff goes to Branson Robinson. Robinson, big run for Branson Robinson. Inside the 20. And finally out of bounds at the 7-yard line as Marlon Pons stops a touchdown for now.
Georgia State fans excited about Branson Robinson, the transfer from UGA, shaking some defenders and showing he can run away.
Been nearly as effective as they want in the red zone. Amos gets the ball, and Amos down to the 1. Panthers going to go to the air, fade route, going to Hurst, jump ball, touchdown, Georgia State.
And Finley shows you the touch. Put it in the right place.
He knows what he's doing. Cannon gets the toss. And Darius Cannon up to the 28-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down. I probably made a mistake. Probably should have had Cam Brown back in there in the second half against the Tigers.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Big strong run for the Panthers across the 50-yard line. Amos now in there running back. Brown going up top, looking for Hurst, caught over the shoulder inside the 10.
You saw it work on the touchdown play, and here it is. Just going to float it out there and let his best receiver go out and make that catch.
Panthers 1 for 3 on 3rd downs. Brown fires, touchdown. Ball goes to Leo Blackburn. 13-0 Georgia State, who transferred here from Georgia Tech.
You see there in the back of the end zone, gets that foot down, makes the catch.
6 carries, 41 yards tonight, and the 1 touchdown for the Racers. 3rd down and long. Northington gets it again and leans his body down to the 25. This leaves him 5 yards short, though. Ogle, pressure coming, fires, incomplete. Ogle trying to get it to Cannon, got broken up. Good job by the Panthers on defense to deny Cannon the ball. That was Derek Maxey. Finley steps up and fires, complete to Robinson up to the 40-yard line. 1st down Panthers. Handoff goes to Northington. Northington just a couple of yards on the play right there. 3rd down and 8. Lots of Atlanta connections. Ogle retreating, throws it to Cannon, and a safety. 2nd straight week, the Panthers record a safety.
Boy, he's coming all the way.
Play action. Finley to the air, fires, and back shoulder catch by Hurst. Hurst off to the races and down to the 4. Rousey makes the touchdown saving tackle.
How do it know?
Game.
How do it know, huh? Back shoulder, Ted Hurst turns around, there's the ball. And great yards after the catch, there's the hit man.
Play action, ball popped up into the air and intercepted at the goal line. 2nd interception as the ball was plucked out of the air by Pons, his 2nd pick of the night. Handoff goes to Washington, fumbled. Washington pops out again, and the Panthers have it inside the 5. Josiah Robinson ends up falling on top of that loose ball. Panthers have it back. 3rd turnover of the night and the 1st on the Racers.
Let's see who knocked it out.
Amos pulls his way towards the end zone, gets in for the touchdown. Rashad Amos scores the touchdown.
Matt, that's sheer determination.
10 carries right at 50 yards for Northington tonight. They're going to run a reverse. And Jalen Richard gets dropped for the TFL. Ogle's going to take a big loss. Ogle throwing off his back foot, up for grabs and tipped out of bounds. Trying to go to Desjardins, his top receiver here tonight. Handoff goes to Campbell. Campbell with a big run. Panthers were anticipating the pass. And Campbell all the way down to the 15-yard line brings up 4th down and 4. Kick is on its way, and it's going to be no good.
Believe so.
Didn't get a carry last week against Memphis on the slant route. Overton across the 50 and down to the 49. I'm cutting you off.
Oh, man.
No more jokes for you. Cam Brown sprinting out to the right and throwing. It's complete to Ted Hurst for the first down. Brown right across the middle to Hurst. And Ted Hurst knocked down inside the 20-yard line. Big game for Ted Hurst here tonight. That's also in the third quarter. 3rd down and 9. Cam Brown, clean pocket, fires for the end zone and caught in front of the end zone by Hurst. Battles for the end zone and scores. Ted Hurst, with a great effort, scores his 2nd touchdown of the night. 16 yards on the 3rd down pass completion, and now it really is 29-7.
Take a look at the effort by Hurst, who makes the catch, has defenders on him, shakes one. Here's 2 more. Simply will not be denied.
2nd down and 3. Amos on the run. Rashad Amos, 1st down run for him. Running behind Blackburn and pushing Blackburn in the back.
Come on,
Rashad,
number 3.
Yeah, Rashad's like,
give me a block. Give me a block.
Blocker, get out of the way. Cam Brown goes to the air again. That's a 1st down catch for the Panthers down to the 20-yard line. Amos, 1st down, leans forward to the 8. Community College. Murray State was his option. Robinson running reverse, and Robinson, actually that's an end around, technically not a reverse. Overton in motion behind the line. Brown to the air, touchdown to Overton. Cam Overton, 3-yard touchdown reception makes it 36-13. Cam Brown throws his 2nd touchdown pass of the night. Panthers going to try to run out the clock here. Pick up their 1st win of the season. It'll be win number 4 for head coach Dell McGee. All around solid performance for the Panthers here tonight. Sam, 456 total yards, 288 in the air, 168 running the ball. Murray will be on the road at Jacksonville State, then their conference opener at South Dakota. Next home game for the Racers not until October 11th against the Redbirds of Illinois State. Big night for Ted Hurst, Sam. 10 catches for 172 and a couple of touchdowns. Finley, 11 of 18 for 150 and a touchdown. Brown, 9 of 11 for 101 and 3 touchdowns.
Absolutely, absolutely. Great performances, absolutely, by Hurst. Great to see him have a big game like that. We saw him catch a ball in a number of different ways, yards after the catch, and then, of course, Finley starting, Brown coming on in relief, showing that both are capable of leading this offense. Now roll it together this week. We said there are a lot of penalty yards. They're going to work on cleaning those things up before they go to Nashville. Vanderbilt going to be a difficult test next week.